Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Eternal Midnight, and I am your host Santino. And Chad and Erica won't be joining us for today because this is a very special episode because they suggested that I do an unboxing video of all my nerdy collectibles. Not really nerdy, but the collectibles I got recently. So I had a sort of a quote unquote haul today, which I picked up at my local post office because you can't go out because it's quarantine. So I was able to get it, and I subscribed to this mall called, sorry, not this mall, this store called Phil Bars, which sells all these collectibles. And basically, they said, hey, since you're a frequent customer here, why don't you get this stamp card, and you can get 8 and 15 stamps. And once you complete like 8 stamps, you get to open one of our secret chests. And when you complete 15 stamps, you get to open another set of secret chests. So that was basically what happened to me. I got 8 stamps, and when I received my collectible and the secret chest, I opened it and I could not believe what was inside because they completely got me. They got me. They understood what I'm about, what me as a fan is about. So and I think it's because they asked when I got the card what were my fandoms. So I basically said Marvel, DC, Harry Potter, and like what are the shows I watched. I said Stranger Things, Umbrella Academy, a little bit of Money Heist, some Peaky Blinders, but like I never expected like this haul to come. So basically, so I opened the secret chest and I pulled out the first item. So this is basically what I got for the first item. It's a Harry Potter premium A5 notebook, and it's Gryffindor, my house. So I don't know how they were able to read my mind, but they did, and it's impressive. So right now we're gonna do a quick unboxing with this before we move on to the main event. So, and it's also pretty fitting since I have Gryffindor attire, right? So I'm just gonna open this right, so you guys can see. So that's my Harry Potter A5 Premium Notebook as the first freebie I got from Philbars. And it's pretty impressive because you have this bookmark, and then as you bring it out, you can just take out this strap here, and then you have your Gryffindor logo. I know you can't see it really here because it's against the light and all that, but there's the lion, and then you have the Hogwarts crest in the background. And of course, when you open it, you have your notebook for taking notes, and right there at the bottom, if you see, there is the Gryffindor lion. It's very, very small, but I love that attention to detail. And then here at the front page, you have the Hogwarts crest. And here at the back page, you also have the Hogwarts crest. So that's pretty impressive, and I'm glad that they included that. So I'm really gonna use this for school, for my class in English discourse and language of non-literary texts. This is gonna be very, very helpful. So that's the first freebie, which is pretty impressive. But the second freebie, which I got from the secret chest, is honestly pretty amazing. Like, holy shit. uh, okay, so this is Vanya, the Pop Funko version of Vanya from Umbrella Academy. And I don't know how they sent me this one because this is literally, she is my favorite character from the show. And I'm so glad that I watched Umbrella Academy. If you haven't seen it, it's amazing. And I loved her. I loved Ellen Page in that show. She was really great as Vanya. And I liked her outfit. And she's wearing the scene at the very end of season 1, the suit with the violin. It's pretty kick-ass. So let's go ahead and unbox it. So as you can see, there's the box right there. Vanya seen through the clear window. And then you have the Umbrella Academy at the back with various figures you can get. Luther, Diego, Allison, Klaus, number 5, Ben, Pogo, Cha-Cha, and Hazel. So if you are a hunter for Umbrella Academy Funko Pops, she's definitely a must-have. So let's just check her out. love the sound of unboxing in the morning. Alright. Here we have Vanya in her suit with her violin and bow. And it's pretty impressive, if you might ask me. Like, she has the white eyes. If you know what the white eyes mean, then you've watched Umbrella Academy. And she has her traditional, like, I admire the detail, honestly. The bow on her left side and the violin on the right side. And of course, you have your little shoes. It's cute. It's amazing. This is definitely one of the. I don't really collect Funko Pops that often, but she is really something to behold. I actually really like this figure, and she's going on my desk. I love Vanya as a character, and obviously, if you've seen season 1 and season 2 of Umbrella Academy, she's definitely one of the scene stealers in that show. So I'm gonna, again, all the plastic covers as well as this. I'd advise actually keeping the box because if you want to resell her, she is worth more in the box as well as the plastic hold. So don't recycle. Keep it. Please keep it, because if you want to resell it for like a lower price just for a bit, I advise you. So, but there's no way I'm reselling her because this is like an awesome Funko Pop piece, and I'm glad that she's in my collection. So I'm gonna put Vanya aside here. Yeah, right there. As we move on to the main event. Now I'm gonna move my computer here because the next one is pretty humongous. So this is the main event. It is the Justice League comic concept Wonder Woman. This is from Hot Toys. It is quite expensive, so I would advise not, buying it if you're short on funds. And it is, I've been told it's an impressive figure, and I've seen the pictures and the reviews, and I'm glad that I pulled the trigger on this one. That's collector speak for bought it. And it's basically a Hot Toys exclusive. It's based on Wonder Woman's version in the comics with her basically a more vibrant color piece from what we originally got in the Justice League movie. So this can be a bit harder to unbox because look at it, it's huge. It is really huge, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, this is Wonder Woman unboxed, or we're about to unbox her, sorry, for the grammatical error. So, standard slip-up case cover. So you remove this one. Wait, before I do that, I'll show you the box on the outside first. Basically, this is the clamshell. Not the clamshell, sorry, the outer skin. So you have the silhouette of Diana in the front with her gold Wonder Woman sign. And you have the Justice League comic concept Wonder Woman at the bottom. I mean, if you can see it, it's like right there. Comic concept Wonder Woman. And at the side, you have your motto from Justice League, "You can't save the world alone," with the W highlighted. That's pretty impressive. And of course, on the other side, you have the Wonder Woman name with the comic concept version, and here as well. So this is what she looks like. So I'm gonna slip this up right now. And the design of this box is pretty impressive. I've in all my Hot Toys collector figures, I've never seen a box as impressive as this one. So you have her 5 for peace sign there with the stars to illustrate this is a concept. This is a comic concept version. And also at the side, and you have her Justice League Wonder Woman right here. And then at the side of it, you have the people responsible for creating this collectible and Wonder Woman herself. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna unbox her and see what she comes with. Again, this is really complicated because she's wrapped up so well, and I'm worried I might actually, no matter how many times I unbox figures, I'm worried I might like tear into something, and that's the end of it. But hold on. That sound always gets me. Always. So you have your love, strength, grace, and Wonder Woman logo. Very, very much 80s. Or really just comics in general. So once you do is once you get this interior out, this pretty much you set it down. You pretty much set this down and you're good to go. Unboxing the actual figure itself. So let's get into it. So you have Wonder Woman here in her beautiful glory. Her figure here, her accessories, and what I'm gonna do is every time I get a figure out, I take the accessories first and then the figure itself. So I'll show you what, if you plan on buying this, I'll show you what she has to offer and then the figure itself. Alright, simple. Oh wow. The Hot Toys box always smells good once freshly opened. That's like one of the things that are so good about the figures. Alright. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the smaller pieces of the accessories out. I'm going to do this little by little. So you have her standard hands, her hands for holding the swords, both left and right. And then her hands for holding the lasso, again left and right. And the thing about Hot Toys is they really craft specific details. So if you really look at the camera, like her groves and her hands are all well put together, which I appreciate. Hold on. And then you have her lasso of truth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang this by the belt of her when I finally post it. And maybe if you guys like this one, I'll do a review of the figure itself. Who knows? And then of course you have her cloak. So this, again, comic concept Wonder Woman means that she wasn't based off the movie, so they're going off artistic designs. And well, this is her cloak from the comics. So basically what you do is, well, I don't plan on doing it, or maybe I do if I want to take some pictures. I'm gonna take her head off, put the cloak on, put the head back on, so she has like a sort of goddess-like look. That sounds so geeky, but okay. And then of course you have her traditional Wonder Woman shield with the groves. You can't really see it well, but there's the Greek writing at the circle there. Yep. And the Wonder Woman logo. I think that's pretty impressive. And I'm definitely gonna, when I pose this figure, I'm definitely gonna use that. Let's set this aside here so that later I can use this. And you have her brilliant God Killer sword. So if you've seen the movie, this is the sword that she wants to use to kill Ares. And that's amazing because I am definitely going to use this. She's going to be holding this when I pose her in my collection later. That's going to be awesome. So yeah, this is, although it's not metal, it's plastic, because metal figures like, you know, the Iron Man figures, the die-cast ones, cost way more than the Wonder Woman. I mean, I don't have a die-cast Iron Man yet, but when he comes around, I'll be happy to do an unboxing. And then of course you have her, and if you're a first-time collector, every Hot Toys comes with this It's okay. Give me a second. And these are not dolls, okay? Contrary to popular belief, they're not dolls. They're figurines. They're collectibles. So take it as you will, okay? All right. This is my Wonder Woman instruction sheet. Basically, it does all the. Basically, it shows you about head movement and arm movement and arm movement again, and wearing the scarf. And they're pretty straightforward. I don't. Yeah, there's nothing really. Okay, hold on, there's a bit more. Okay, yeah, there you go. Leg movement and bracelets of submission. I didn't even know it was called that. Equipment, shield, yeah. So basically, just read the instructions. Always, when it comes to collectibles, read the instructions, please. All right, now the moment I've been waiting for. You know, I have a choice between this one and Harley Quinn. I picked this one, and yeah, she looks impressive. I mean, just look at that. The vibrancy in this figure is like, holy hell. I am stunned by the way she looks. This is one of the most impressive Hot Toys figures I've ever seen, and I've had a lot. Wow. So right now my desk is a mess. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna set her aside down here, and I'm gonna clean up, because clean as you go. But before I do that, I'm gonna take out all the accessories I want to use. So I'm gonna take out the cloak. I'm gonna take out the hands I want to use for her sword. I'm gonna take out the lasso. And take out the bullet effects. These are magnetized, if I remember correctly, so they should go on the figure easy. I'm gonna seal this back in. Oh, holy shit. There. This is gonna go back in here. And the last thing I want to take out before I go is the stand. So this is the classic Wonder Woman stand. Again, I told you it's really hard to unwrap these ones because I spent 15 minutes on this because Hot Toys figures are very delicate figures, and I'd advise you, trust me, that when you buy, make sure you know what you're getting into, because it is an addiction, my friends. It's an addiction. So all this gunk is going to be thrown away for recycling. I'm missing something. Hold on. No, I'm not. Okay. So this goes back here. Shoot. It is stuck. Actually, I'm just gonna keep this out of here. So I'm gonna put it under there, so at least I have use for it later. There. This is the hardest part. I always have trouble closing. Okay. And then what you do is you slip the sleeve up like that. There, she's out of the box. Oh, I'm gonna move my book here. All the waste will go here. Stand. You have to figure yourself. Hold on. It's very fragile. Just attach the bolt effects. And then pull off this right hand. Attach this other right hand with a sword. So Hot Toys, they pride themselves on the face looking like the actress or actor. So in my opinion, I mean, like, you can't see it really from my screen, but this really looks like Gal Gadot as one woman. And then you basically attach the sword here. Oh man, this is way too fragile. Oh shit! I have to do this off camera because I am not gonna. Oh. That fell off. So I guess I can have her pose like this for now, because I'm gonna have time to work this into a proper pose. But ultimately, I am glad that you watched this. If you really like the content of the unboxing, because it's like a trial video, then please let me know and I will do a full-on review. So basically, that's the stuff that I got from Phil Bars today. This is really awkward sometimes when I'm not speaking. Sorry, I'm gonna have to open this again because I'm gonna have to put the hand in. The action figure hand, not a real hand, okay? I'm not that kind of person. Screw it, I'll do it later. Alright. So, there you have our finished product. There's Wonder Woman from Hot Toys, Vanya up top, Gryffindor notebook, and that's what I got from Phil Bars today. So I want to thank you guys for watching and listening to me and watching me unbox figures for like 25 minutes. Basically, that's the time it takes to unbox a certain figure, and I'm glad that you guys were able to watch this. And if you do like it, let me know, because I can produce more content like this for the channel, because Eternal Midnight is not just for movies, it can be for other geek stuff as well. So thank you guys for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.